And may you realize that I am not okay with anyone in our house that we don't first both agree on together. I'm not joking, this is devastating. It's damn near the same as bankruptcy. Your daughter and the young boys moving in with us in a small 2-1 apartment is a bad idea. May you realize we can't think our way out of this mess without real action. What good do either of them really do? This is why I don't want to talk anymore, because we had talked and this wasn't part of the plan. How can we care for and help your daughter and the grandchildren without first being in complete agreement? And secondly, in full control of every aspect of their lives? It's not just the boys who are children, but it includes way more, because it will be taxing without remorse all of our emotional health, spiritual health, mental health, and financial health kind of bankruptcy. May you realize I needed more notice than what I was given. It's times like this I feel like you wanted to break me and watch me suffer, because that is where you have led me today. Right now, the best thing that could happen is that the kids need to be taken away from them so they can get properly cared for. And so they must face the music and receive visiting rights. And that will give them both the time to think about what they want and the opportunity to make some serious decisions about what they are going to do to get them kids back, if they are mature enough to even make that happen. And may you realize I didn't agree to last night, and may you realize that the time I am losing cannot be replaced. If not, you just signed up for a lifelong commitment with her. I also feel that way because none of it makes sense except that it is happening right now, and all I got to show for it is the words "I'm sorry," like the words "I love you." Your daughter isn't much older than Landon mentally, so it's going to take serious psychology to gain a type of controlled custody to reshape the way she thinks and the way she goes about her daily life. May you realize this is what you're signing us up for. I know this was supposed to be our decision, but we have family who are not okay with how things are unfolding, and they aren't afraid to speak up about it. Voices are raised, emotions flare, and long-buried resentments come to the surface. I brace myself for an inevitable clash, realizing that this intervention may change everything. Each member of the family has their own view of what is best for the children, creating a storm of conflicting opinions, which only adds to the confusion already present. As the discussion unfolds, it becomes clear that the burden of responsibility is shared by all, and each voice carries weight. Old stories are told, shared histories unravel, and with every moment, the dynamics shift. What was once a straightforward agreement, morphing into a complicated web of family loyalties and hidden agendas. No longer is it just about the children. It's about us, about how we define love, support, and the very fabric of our family. Only time will tell if this intervention can lead to healing or further fracture our fragile bonds. As the discussion becomes more impassioned, I can't help but notice how the children play obliviously amidst the turmoil, highlighting the innocence we are all fighting to protect. Each adult voice rises, echoing the fears and frustrations that have brewed beneath the surface for too long. The oldest relative, usually the quietest, speaks now with an unexpected authority, recounting her own experiences that left scars deep enough to understand the risks we are taking. A mix of fear and rebellion stirs inside me, prompting me to question if we could possibly choose a different path. Should we really let the past dictate our future? The room vibrates with conflicting energies, hope battling despair, love wrestling with obligation. As I glance at the mess of toys and drawings scattered across the living room floor, I realize this intervention isn't just about logistics. It is about forging new alliances, nurturing vulnerable hearts, and redefining what family truly means. In the heat of the moment, clarity begins to settle like dust, revealing the importance of unity over discord and the chance for redemption hanging in the air, waiting for someone to grasp it.